ahead.
Okay, we got those logs loaded up. I've cut into, well, I know at least 2 trees have fallen down. One's a really big one here. And my other saw is in the shop right now, just getting kind of tuned up. You have to work on those steels every 30 years or so. So it's its turn. But you can see here, this log right here, it's pretty big. It's probably too big for this little saw. I don't mean to putz around here. I'm really just trying to collect wood out of the woods, but this thing's blocking our road. So I'm going to cut this thing in a few sections just so we can get around it, and then I'll haul that out. And I'm not going to mess with trying to cut all this up, I don't think. I'm just going to get into it and start collecting our logs. Get ready for winter. Okay, this one cut and it broke. I'm gonna come over here with the Vermeer. I'll pick it up. I'll get a 4-foot section out of it, and I just don't know how it's broken. Maybe I can. Yeah, it's still attached. So I'll see if I can break it the rest of the way with the Vermeer, and I'll mess with it that way. Through that. So what I ended up doing was I just came in here, started cutting. I went down as far as I could vertical and I stopped, and then I came back through, and now you see I can actually rotate down and finish that cut. So you're wondering why I was holding my saw like a goof. That's why.